I remember when I lived in my car, I was at the church parking lot where I would go and sit there and talk to God. And a man came with a German Shepherd passing by through there. And he asked me, "You're living in your car?" And I said, "Yeah." And he gave me some food for my dog. He had a male German Shepherd. And my dog's a female. And he came out of nowhere and he was like, "Well, here's my number." He started talking to me. And he goes, "Here's my number if you ever need a warm place to sleep and you don't have to worry about me. I'm not like a weirdo, pervert, whatever." So one night it got freezing cold because it was during the winter. And I called him and I thought to myself, well, I have my dog. I could just sleep in his living room. Bad decision I made. When I got into his house, it was an apartment. I sat on the chair in his living room, and then he says to me, "Oh, you can go take my bed in my room." He goes, "Just go ahead and sleep in my bed and I won't go in there." And I was like, "Oh no, I'll just stay out here." And um, then he came in the room. I got really tired. I went to his bed with my dog, and he said he would stay in the living room. And he came and sat down on his bed when I was in his room. Never go into a stranger's house. Anything could have happened to me during that time when I was homeless. And he sat there and he started throwing stuff, like throwing I don't know what it was, a toy, a dog toy, I forget, but he was throwing something. And he was making jokes about sexual jokes, like sexual jokes. And I got very uncomfortable. And it was just freezing. In Washington State, it's really cold. So I ended up staying up all night, the whole night at his house. I could not sleep. And I honestly just used his place because I was just so freezing in the car. And then when the morning came, he was very angry. And he said something weird to me. He said, "I hope I never meet a woman that doesn't know how to treat a man right, or treat a man that invites you in his apartment, um, and she just wants to use him for a roof over her head," or something like that. And I don't even know this guy. He's a complete stranger. And all I seen was just demon spirits mad because, I didn't do anything with him.